Hi, I'm Craig Walker with Rapido Trains. We're here at the Amherst Railway Society's annual Railroad Hobby Show in Springfield, Massachusetts. The largest hobby show, no, let me take that back, the largest model railroad show in the country. It's 4 buildings of unbridled fun. And I'm the new guy here at Rapido Trains, so we're going to see if I can screw this up, and I bet I will. I'll make Jason so proud of me. So we're here in the booth. We've got a lot of new stuff that is either been announced and is coming soon, or has been announced and is still a year off. It's just the way this industry works. So we'll start off with an engine that I'm kind of excited about because they run where I live in California. The EMD GMD F59PH. Excuse me while I choke up. This is a locomotive that was built initially for GO Transit in Toronto, painted in the GO Transit green and white paint scheme, hauling long trains of Bombardier passenger cars. When Los Angeles got an agency to haul commuter trains, when was that? Early 90s. They purchased the same design GO engine and painted them in Metrolink colors. And so we'll be offering that. Metra in Chicago has purchased some second-hand units. I'm pointing off camera. We'll be offering that. AMT over in Montreal, another commuter agency in Canada, has some. Trinity Rail Express down connecting Dallas and Fort Worth in Texas also has them, painted in the Texas flag scheme. And over here we'll point to the Metrolink in 3 paint schemes, as delivered periwinkle and white. The second paint scheme, which is kind of bland, white with a periwinkle stripe, but it's the longest lasting scheme. And the current scheme that we typically call the ribbon scheme. And of course over here the GO Transit. Oh, we're also doing a GO Transit with a unique one-of-a-kind logo as well. And then a couple of GO Transit units got sold off and are in lease service, initially for a leaser whose name I'm blanking on, RBRX, I think it was. I don't remember the exact wording of the name, but now they've been sold to Larry's Truck Electric, and those engines are in service on Metrolink as well. Still in GO Transit, at least 2 of the 3. These are neat engines. They look like an F40PH, the Amtrak engine, but there are differences. One fan in the back is offset. It's moved back further. They've got the triple windshield in the front instead of a pair of windshields. A lot of other body differences. And, of course, being Rapido, we're going to replicate every difference we can find because that's what we do. So we're pretty excited about these. Nobody's ever produced them in plastic. I'm not even sure if they've been produced by any of the brass companies in the past. They might have been, but first time in plastic.
So, what do you say? Welcome back.
Hi, welcome back.
Okay, go ahead.
We're still in our booth, as you can see, because it's such a spacious, lovely booth. We're going to talk now about the new Horizon Fleet cars that we've got coming up. These are the Amtrak Horizon cars. We're also going to be offering them in a number of commuter agency paint schemes that will include Montreal's AMT, Connecticut Department of Transportation, Boston MBTA, New York Central's Metro North paint scheme, New Jersey Transit, and Philadelphia SEPTA. And for those who want to paint their own, undecorated. Hi, and now we're looking at Rapido's new American road switcher, or not road switcher, regular switcher, my bad, the SW1200. We're going to be offering that in a wide variety of paint schemes, and almost every road name we do will have different body details, which is tons of fun for the factory to do. On display here, we have 3 samples that we painted. We have not lettered them. They will be lettered, of course, when we offer them. This is the Grand Trunk Western. Southern Pacific, again, no lettering. You can see the detail differences, such as all the SP lights on the SP. That makes sense. All the extra lights on the Southern Pacific engine, the number boards mounted here. Over here we have what will be the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy locomotive with the wagon wheel radio antenna up on top. And we're also doing Sioux Line, Penn Central, Pennsylvania, Milwaukee, Grand Trunk in green and yellow, Rock Island in a couple of paint schemes, Conrail, Grand Trunk in 2 paint schemes, Rio Grande, Great Northern, Northern Pacific. Did I miss any? New Haven, Chicago Northwestern, Burlington Northern, Baltimore and Ohio, and that may be it. And that's only the first release. And then there's more to come after that. We're kind of switcher crazy. Over here we've got the new FP7s that we're working on, very similar to the FP9s we did before. So we'll kind of move on. Because over here, I'm going to move this to this spot. Kind of to get out of everybody's way. Also, I think the lighting may be better here. This is our just announced Montreal Locomotive Works M420. This is a locomotive, again, that's never been done in plastic and HO, and we're excited to be able to bring it to you. The first road names will be a variety of Canadian national paint schemes. There will be other paint schemes following those in a second release, but this is a very distinctive-looking locomotive that we're excited to offer, and we think people will be excited to be able to buy. And of course, as with all our locomotives, it'll be available with and without sound, with and without DCC. And we'll poke around and see what else we can find that's of interest. And what we've been looking at is our new 3,800 cubic foot cylindrical hopper, which has finally arrived in our warehouse. We're really eager to get those in the stores. They'll be showing up about the time you see this video, I suspect. These are really nicely done grain cars, for the most part, some chemical cars, that have the typical, let me get my finger off the middle of it so you can see what it looks like, typical level of Rapido detailing and painting and printing. We're excited about it. There's a lot of good road names. These cars were found all over Canada, but also all over North America in general. And so we're excited about everything we do. We're excited about getting these cars on the market. And we have another passenger car that we're very happy to show you. I'm not going to use Excited this time because I've used Excited too much in this video. We're really happy to...
excited about it.
We're really happy about our new Rio Grande ski train, which is comprised of former Canadian National Rapido cars that Rio Grande picked up for use hauling skiers up into the high Sierra. Oh, I'm a Californian, can you tell? Up into the high Rockies, Winter Park, to go skiing and not have to drive in all that snow. These trains are very popular, turns out, around the country. Everybody likes Rio Grande. And they're due in stores very, very shortly. They're going to be on the boat pretty soon, on their way to our offices and then the rest of the world. And in the meantime, I'm not sure we have anything else. I'm really screwing up the end.
Oh, why?
Because Jason's not here to screw it up.
So I did it. You did it.
I screwed it up on Jason's behalf.
Okay, so that means cut. Thank you.